What is happening, guys? I am Rorshaq and welcome to episode 5 of Answering Questions. For those of you guys who are new to my channel, all you gotta do is leave a question in the comment section below and I will answer your question in the next video of this. I'm gonna try to do them every week now. It's been a little while since I did my last one, but I'm gonna start making this a regular thing. And so the first question comes from Seven. He asked me, do I have any future tournaments in the works on Gears or any other game? Yes, I'm planning a domination tournament for Gears Judgment, but I don't think the time is right. The game hasn't been out long enough, so I'm giving it at least another week or two before I release the registration video for that. There's going to be little prizes for the winners and stuff. It's going to be really cool. But, so yeah, stay tuned for that. The second question comes from IB Hungry Ninja, and he asked me, I guess this is before Judgment came out, he asked me, do you think the Nasher in Judgment will be as dominant as it has been? I mean, the Judgment Nasher right now, it's fairly dominant if you know how to use it well, and if you're not playing against just complete rifle pros, really. But I think they're gonna change things up a little bit, and hopefully they will make the Nasher a little more consistent. So we'll see what happens about that. Then that Cray Jester, he asks, do you have any tips for someone that's just starting to record? Yeah. I have a lot of tips. I actually just uploaded it's a little tighter on the neck here. I actually just uploaded a video, I think it was last week, maybe the week before, that actually addresses that very specifically. I'll have the link for that in the description below. Yeah, and I guess I'll have an annotation for it, like right here. Just click that, and yeah, that's it's basically like 10 tips for starting a YouTube channel specifically relating to video games. And then Amplifies asks me, what is your favorite montage video? He has a second question, I'll answer in a second. My favorite montage video is definitely Gold Gloves Gears 3 beta montage. And I mean, if you base it on the standards of clips at the end of Gears 3, you know, like they're basically a mixture of random and episode clips, but still, like, it's a really well put together montage with like great music, it's pretty good editing, and it's so long. And the reason I like it so much is because it's pretty much what got me to start recording. I started getting really into Gears 3, and I was like, you know, like, I think I really could have some stuff to share with people on the internet if, like, people watch Gears videos, I don't know. So I typed in, like, Gears 3 montage, and that video came up, and it's a little nostalgia for me. And then Amplifies has a second question. He asks, what is your goal on YouTube? Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm in college, you know, trying to get a degree and get like a real job, but I'm trying to make my content as unique and good for you guys as I can. And so, I mean, I don't know if I ever, you know, blew up, and I mean, I'm actually about to hit 1,000 subscribers, and that's awesome. Like, I'm like just looking at it, I'll probably hit that many, you know, sometime in the next month, and that's sweet. That's like cool to me. But I mean, that's still like, if you look at other channels, you know, that's still really small. So like maybe someday I'll get 10,000 subscribers, that'd be cool, or if like 100,000, you know, that'd be amazing. Or I mean, if I ever hit any crazy numbers, like in the 6 or 7 figures for subscribers, that would be amazing. But that's not my goal. My goal is just really to just share my content and make people laugh, or show people good clips. And I love doing my clip episodes. I'm actually going to do one for Judgment really soon. The thing about that is, like, I just like sharing my music with people. That's kind of how I look at them. It's like, because if you watch my my clip episodes, they have different music than the rest of the community. Because most people do rap or like dubstep or, you know, like electro or drum step, whatever. My videos are a little different with the music, so check it out if you haven't already. So yeah, I guess my goal is just indefinite, really, just do the best I can. And then Slaughterific, one of my buddies, he asks me, what is your favorite place in any game? That's a tough question. Okay, I think I probably have the place. It's in Final Fantasy X. It's called, I can't remember what it's called. It's like you're in sand, and it's like right outside. I don't know if any of you guys have played Final Fantasy X, but it's right outside the Al Bhed headquarters. It's like really sandy, and you fight all these awesome enemies, and it's just like kind of like just in a wasteland just filled with sand. And I think it's really cool. I love the music there, and sometimes I would just like not just battle people, not even try to like move on to the next quest. Like, I just love being there. I think it's awesome. And then Ragemeister, for those of you guys who don't know who that is, he's the guy who hit the first triple collateral in Gears of War Judgment. He asks me, who would be your Gears of War competitive dream team? Well, if we're doing 4v4 stuff, obviously you'd have myself on it if it's my team, I guess. I don't know. It would be, not that I'm saying the best or anything, it's just like, the people I would like to play with would be, probably, like, just based on skill. And from what I've seen in Judgment, this is not based on Gears 3, based on what I've seen in Judgment, probably Chaos Towley, he's an amazing player. Eskimo, because he's always been amazing at all the Gears that I've played with him, Gears 3 and Judgment. And then Chaos Temporize, because the kid won my 1v1 tournament, and he's just an amazing Gears player, really. So that would be my competitive dream team, I guess, at the moment. I'm sure there's players who are better than those guys, but those are the players that I know of who I think are the best, at least competitively. Oh, my ties need to get a little thinner. It's a little better. And it's Fade HQ, that's Mellow Fade, a friend of mine. He asked me, what is your favorite animal? I like that question. I don't know. Maybe like a, I guess I really like pugs. Pugs, P-U-G-S, that's like a little dog with like a really wrinkled up, funny looking face. I love those dogs. So I guess I'd say that's my favorite animal. Metlo Inferno asks me, this is a unique question, if Kim is half as old as Bobby, who is 2 years older than 12-year-old Tori, for how many more 30-day months will their threesomes be considered statutory rape? Statutory rape. Well, complicated question, complicated answer. According to your question, Inferno, Tori is 12, Bobby is 2 years older than that which is 14, and Kim is half as old as Bobby, which would be 7. In most states, statutory rape is when someone older than 18 is having sex with someone who is under the age of 18, and since they're all under 18, technically, there is no statutory rape. Hope that answers your question. And then Saltine Kraka, another good friend of mine, asks, is it hard to balance your social life, college, work, and YouTube? Yeah, it really is. Pretty much, I can only pick 2 a day. College work, you know, is pretty much every day, so I pretty much pick college work, and then I'll do college work and then hang out with my friends, and that'll be it for the day, or I'll do college work and do YouTube for the day, and that's pretty much how it goes. Like, it's a day-by-day thing, and if I've tried to do 3 in one day before, and I usually just don't do well in any of the areas when I do all 3, so that's kind of what that is. You gotta plan ahead and do 2 a day. And it's Jake Lynn 36 or Jakin? I think it's Jake Lynn. He asks me, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hard is it to hit a clip? I don't know about all the amazing montages out there, but for me to hit like a true montage clip, it takes me, I probably hit 1 every like, I'm just being honest here. I hit probably like a true montage clip 1 every like 15, 20 hours of gameplay. Like, it takes a while for me to hit 1, I don't know. And then, but episode clips, I mean, I get those probably every day, like 1 or 2 a day, just depending on how much I play. So like every maybe like 4 or 5 hours, and then you know, random clips happen every game. I'm just being honest. I feel like I don't hit clips as often as everybody else. But maybe everybody's like that. I don't know. But that's just honestly how often I hit them. And then the last question is also from Jake. He asks, do you ever grow out your facial hair? Well, not really. I mean, I got a little bit of 5 o'clock shadow here. I haven't shaved in I think about 24 hours. But I grew out a goatee one time. It was actually pretty thick, but I felt like it made me look like I was like 5 years older than I already was, and the ladies didn't seem to like it as much. So yeah, I typically don't grow out my facial hair. So that's pretty much all the questions I have, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to ask me any other questions in the comment section below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I already said that. I'm Rorshaq. Bye.